Okie dokie. Let's start in butterfly stretch for me. So 2 feet together as though you've got 3 and knees out, rocking up and down. From there, holding onto toes or ankles and rocking side to side. Good, chest up nice and tall and leaning forward. There's a space right up the front here. Well, 1 foot out to the side with her fake teeth maybe. 1 foot reaching. Did you like that joke? No? Your fake teeth, you bite with them. Leaning forward again. Hey, she's mean to me, I can be mean to her. 1 more. Oh, Jesus. Hands to ears. And we're going to go down for a side stretch. So down towards the knee and then back up. So keeping the chest as tall as you can. We're going to do 1 more. Excellent, and then changing sides, 1 foot forward, and we're going to reach to the toe, bring it back up, so try and keep that knee flat on the floor. Last one. Excellent, from there, bringing the hands to the ears, and we're doing our side stretch. If you can already reach the knee and you'd like to go a little bit further, you can reach in front or behind the knee. 2 more. Excellent. And then from there, we're going to bring both feet out in front for me. And we're going to point our toes down towards the floor, straight legs, and then flexing the toes up towards the nose. And again. From there, we're going to point down, reaching up with the breath in, breath out, roll forward, and breathe in, lift, and again, a couple more. Last one. Excellent. From there, we're going to find our way to our backs. We're going to be in supine position, so feet are on the floor, hip width apart, knees up. And we're going to start with our hands over our shoulders. We're going to make some thumbs ups or some fists. From here, we're going to do some shoulder warm up. So we're going to start with a Y. So we're going to make a Y shape over our heads, touch the thumbs to the floor, and then bring them back up over the chest. So while we're here thinking about starting to find that imprinted spine, so pressing your spine into the mat. 1 more. From there, we're going to find a T shape. So you're going to bring your hands out to the side as though you're trying to touch the thumbs to the floor. So your fingers will be facing you. Excellent. Bring our hands down to our sides, and then we're going to face our palms up to the ceiling. From here, trying to keep your hands on the ground if you can, we're going to slide up as though you're making a snow angel, all the way over the head if you can, and then bring them back down to the hips. So it doesn't have to be super fast or super big, we're just trying to warm up. Last one for me. Excellent. Bringing those hands back down to your sides. Your palms can be on the floor now. From here, We're going to start with a glute bridge. So we're going to have our hands either side of the hips, taking a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, pressing through the heels, rolling up from the bottom of your hips to the top of your spine. And then breathe in, hold at the top for me. And breath out, slowly rolling down from the top of your spine to the bottom of your hips. Breath in, prepare. Breath out, rolling up. In, hold, and out, lower. 2 more for me. Excellent. We're going to turn it into a 2-part breath. So we're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're going to lift through the hips. And then breath in, rolling down from the top of your spine to the bottom of your hips. So trying to lift and hold through that top of the movement, squeezing through the glutes. One more. Great work, excellent. From there, we're going to go to start. So you can hold your head up with your hand, all the way down, or if you need to, you can come up onto your elbow. So we're going to start with our knees bent, toes and heels pressed together. We're going to be moving the top legs. We're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're lifting and breathe in, lower down. If you'd like to take it up, we're going to bring our toes off the floor, keeping them nice and still, same thing. So if you've got those toes off the floor, we're getting nice and still with them, nice and strong, so it's still only the leg that does the moving. If you would like to take it up again, we're going to bring the knees off the floor and same thing. So you can always go back down a level if you need. Two more. And relaxing down, we're going to straighten the legs out. If you need extra help with that bottom knee underneath, from here we're going to start with a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're going to lift the legs straight up, breathe in, flex the toe and lower down. Doing a little bit of wobbling, that's when that bottom knee being bent might be helpful. One more. Okay, we're going to work the inner thigh now, so having it off. So we're going to take a breath in. On the breath out, we're going to lift the top leg, then the bottom leg to try to meet it, and then breathe in, lower down. So it doesn't have to be very big. The higher you go, the harder it is. So what sometimes happens is you'll lift this one really high and then you'll go, oh, I can't get there. So then you'll bring the leg down to meet it. Really try to keep that top leg still, meet, lower down. So even if that means just past the hip or even lower than that. Last one. Excellent. From there, you're going to take another breath in to prepare. We're going to do circles. So we're going to breathe in, lift, breath out, forward. In, lift, out, forward. So the goal here is not to rush it. If you want to go bigger, you can. If you start doing a lot of moving through the core or the upper body, take it back down. So that leg should be starting to be mad at you, which is good. We're going to lift again. This time we're circling backwards. Just really think about if you need to have that knee bent or if you need to go smaller. Nice, one more. And relax. Bit nasty that one, but that's okay. We're done with that side. So we're going to take our hand that's under our head and we're going to come up onto the elbow. From here, you've got a couple of choices. Both knees bent to modify, top leg extended for the middle and both legs extended to take it up. Wherever you'd like to be, the elbow is underneath your shoulder, wrist is in line with the elbow, making that nice L shape. When you're ready, we're going to take a breath in and lift the hips, lift the hand. On the breath out, we're either going to tap down towards the floor or we're going to circle under. So coming underneath if you would like to. Slowly lowering down through that hip. We're going to take our palm and make sure it's flat on the floor. Both legs can be extended for this one. The main part of this that you want to work towards is the press through the hand. Everything else is secondary. So we're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're pressing through the hand, lifting up, and then reaching towards that top toe, lowering down through the arm. Nice and controlled. If you want to take it up and progress, we're going for both toes lifting. Two more for me. Excellent. From there, taking that bottom hand and we're going to find it underneath our shoulder. Knee is going to bend. Top leg is going to sit in front of the, shin. That's the word. Saturday morning, guys. Hand is going to sit on top of the knee for me. We're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're going to lift the hips, reach up, and breathe in, lower down. If this is a bit hard with your foot near the shin, you can bring it further out. It will help you. If you'd like to take it up for the last 4 reps, we're going to bring the bottom leg underneath and straighten, and then lift through that way. Excellent, well done. We're gonna roll through the shoulders, roll through the wrists. Okay, before we go to the other side, we're gonna do a center position. So we're gonna find high plank on our hands, knees or toes, completely up to you. Wrists and shoulders should be in line, but knees and hips should not. So they're not sitting back here, we are forward. Gonna take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're gonna take one hand across the body towards the opposite shoulder. Breath in, lower down, and change. So you can be up on the toes for this as well. Trying not to rush it, which is hard because you want to put the hand down as quickly as possible. And we're trying to keep our hips nice and straight. Nearly there. Relaxing back, you can go to child's pose if you like. And then when you're ready, we're going to the other side. Starting with our knees bent. So remembering with this one, we're trying not to tuck our knees in towards our hips. When you're ready, toes and heels together, breath out to lift, breath in to lower. All right, if you want to take it up, we're going to go to toes up, they stay still. Just our knee moving still. If you want to take it up to the final progression, knees are off the floor. Your hips might want to tip up, don't let them, they've got to stay stacked on top of each other. Last one. And then bringing the feet out. Remembering if you do need that extra balance, bottom knee can stay bent. We're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're going to lift through the toes straight up. Breathe in, flex, and lower down. So you don't have to lift too high with this one. Last one. Okay, from here, we're going to do our both leg lift for the inner thigh piece. So we take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, little lift. Bring the toe up to meet. Breath in, lower down. You might find that one side was far easier than the other side. Just means that we need to build up our strength in our obliques, in the legs as well. And remembering we're trying to keep that top leg still. So once you get it there, we're trying to meet it. So you don't have to lift it too high. Last one. And relaxing down. We're going to do our circles now. So we're taking a breath in and lifting. On the breath out, we're circling forward. Breath in, lift it back up. Breath out, forward. If you want to, you can get a bit bigger with the circle, but remember we're keeping ourselves steady, so it shouldn't be a lot of movement through the rest of your body. One more. And then when you're ready, we're going to lift with the breath in, circle backwards. So your legs should be not liking you now, which means we're nearly there. Two left, if you can. And relax. Nice. Bringing the elbow underneath the shoulder and wrist and elbow in line. Your choice of foot positioning, so both knees bent, top leg extended or both legs extended. When you're ready, we're going to take a breath in and lift the hips and the hand. On the breath out, circling under or tapping to the floor. Three more, if you can. Once you've done your three, we're going to turn that palm so that it's flat on the floor and extend out both legs. Remember, the main aim of this is to be able to press up through the hand so that the rest of the movement can come later. Taking a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, pressing through that hand. Reach towards the toe if you can. Breath in, lower. Good. If you'd like to try, we're going up for two legs. Remember, we're trying to control the movement. We're not trying to just swing up and throw the body down. We've got two more. Excellent. From there, bringing the hand underneath the shoulder, bending that bottom knee. The other foot sits close to the shin, hand on top. When you're ready, breath in, prepare. Breath out, lift. Good. Gonna go for two more here, and then if you'd like to, for those last 4 reps, we're going to extend the leg out straight. If the straight leg is a bit much, take it back under. Nice. And from there, turning over onto our front. Finding high plank on the hands, knees or toes. For this one, we're going to be doing knees in. So if you're on your knees, you're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, you're going to bring one knee forward and then breathe in, bring it back. And then change. If you are up on the toes, same thing. Trying to keep those hips low and forward. Okay, so that's the important part. So even if you're on your knee, swing forward and back for this one. That's a different move. Nearly there. 2. And then back to child's pose for me. All right, from here, you can be on your hands or on your elbows, either way. We're going to try to lift those hips nice and high. And from here, we're going to take one toe behind, taking the breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're going to lift and then breathe in, lower down. We're going to do 5 each side. If this is absolutely not for you, bending the knees in tabletop and lifting and lowering 5 times each side. Once you've done your 5 each side, I'm going to get you to find supine position, which is on your backs, feet hip width apart, knees up. Okay, last section, we're nearly there, everyone. Alrighty, we're going to start with our hands over our shoulders. We're then going to bring our knees to tabletop. Now, just going to hold here for a moment, and I'm going to reiterate imprinted spines. So you should be actively pressing your back into the floor using your abdominal muscles. Once you feel that's happening, we're going to take a breath in to prepare. On the breath out, we're just going to start with the legs first. We're going to take one leg out and then breathe in, come back. So that can look like whatever you want it to look like. So you can bring it out towards the floor if you want to, as long as those spines are staying on the floor. If you'd like to take it up, we're going to go opposite arm and leg. We'll extend away, breathe in, come back. One more each side for me. Good, keeping those knees in tabletop, bringing the hands down to your ears. From here, keeping our spines on the floor for now, we're just going to do the toes. So we're going to take a breath in. On the breath out, one foot is going to lower down, touch the big toe to the floor. Breathe in, lift, and then change. Remembering always, 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 spines pressed into the mat. Okay, if you want to take it up, the knee that's staying up, opposite elbow, comes towards it. Breathe in, bring the body back down as you bring the knee back. This one's a bit of a brain workout as well. One more each side. Nice, bringing the toes down to the floor and hands coming back down to our sides. You can start this one in tabletop if you like, otherwise starting from supine. We're going to take a breath in, bringing the hands over our eyes, or if you can, over your ears. On the breath out, we're pulling forward, bringing the hands back to where they started, but bringing the chest up with it. Remember, we are starting this movement from our abdominals, so you should feel yourself getting ready through here first before you lift. If you're feeling it through your neck, try looking up at the ceiling, or try not lifting as high. On the next rep, we're going to come up. We're going to pulse twice with the hands. Breathe in, lower down. And when I'm saying pulsing, we're just pulsing through the hands. We are holding the top of the movement with everything else. So I'm not moving my chest, I'm not moving my neck. Excellent. Bringing the palms back down for now. We're going to do a form of a double crunch. So the way that this is going to work is we're going to keep the hands the way that we've been doing them, but we're going to lift the knees once and then lower them down. So it looks like this. You'll take a breath in. On the breath out, you'll bring your knees to tabletop, hands come up. Breathe in, lower down. Now, even if you can do this from the floor, we're trying to lift the chest if you can. If you do need to modify, you can keep your chest on the floor. On the next one, when we reach the top, 2 pulses of the hands only. Nearly there. Last one. Excellent, well done. From here, we're going to do one more focused on the obliques and the top of the abs. So we're going to take one foot and we're going to try to place the ankle across the top of the thigh, or near the knee, sorry. You can just sit it on top if it's a bit much. From here, we're going to be reaching our opposite hand to the knee that's up, over the head. And then on the breath out, we're going to reach across towards that knee. Breath in, lower down. On the next one, we're going to reach over the knee, reach through the legs, and then lower down. Now, this one can be a slight pulsing movement. You might come back a little ways before you come back under. Otherwise, you can try to hold it at the top and just reach the arm if that feels a little bit better for you. If neither of those options are good, just keep reaching over the knee. Last one. Excellent. Changing sides for me. When you're there, starting with the hand over, breath in and out, reach. On the next one, reaching over and then through. Two more. Excellent. Reaching those legs down and out and hands over the head as well. Reaching your extremities towards either side of the room. We're going to bring our hands down towards our hips and one knee in for me. If you can, we're going to try to pull it close to the chest. If not, just wherever you can be. From here, that knee is going to come across the other leg, across the body. And then if you can, we're going to bring our hands out to a T shape. And then we're going to look away from the knee if you can as well. bringing the knee back over and extending it. We're then going to bring the other leg up. If you can, pull it close to the chest. Bringing it across the body. If you can, hands out, and then looking away. Bringing the head back first, then the knee. And we're going to bring the hands in. And if you can, use your elbows and hands to help push you up to a sitting position. We're then going to come into our butterfly stretch that we started with, rocking up and down through the knees, side to side. Straight spines leaning forward. Good, bringing both feet out in front. We're going to go for a sitting quad stretch. So we're going to take one foot behind, pulling close. If you can't hold on to the toe or ankle, you can lean back until you feel a stretch in the quads. And changing sides. Alrighty, finding a comfortable seated position. If you are not comfortable on the floor, you can stand. We're going to take one hand across the body, pull the shoulder close. And change. And into a side stretch. And change. Coming back up, we're going to bring both hands out in front, palms facing each other. Taking a breath in, on the breath out, we're going to take one hand around towards the back. Breathe in and change. You should feel a nice stretch through the shoulder of that arm that's moving, just up along the top here. One more each side. Good, and we're just going to go heads to one side. And change. From here, we're going to do small circles, so don't go too far. Once you've done two, go the other way. And relax. Well done, everyone. Great job. Great job today. I hope that one was a nice all body, full body workout. If you're sticking around for step, good luck, it's freezing in there.